Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Summoner. Um, I'm recording this obviously a few days after the last episode where the game essentially crashed on me. So I had to redo everything and I decided to do a bit of extra grinding. Now, obviously because the game crashed, I lost all the progress I made during those two episodes. And one little thing. This quest here, the Sword of Jal, has a bit of a glitch in the code, where if you rush through all the dialogue and then say no, like I did, you cannot complete this mission. So this encounter does not happen, and you cannot do it. You have to get this mission done before you go into the palace. Um, and I'm unable to do it now because I was rushing through all the dialogue, trying to catch up as quickly as I could, and I accidentally pressed no. So I can no longer do this mission because if you go back and say yes, the game doesn't register the fact that you've now said yes. Um, so yeah, I can't do this one now. Um, but other than that, I've done all the side quests again. Um, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of money. um, so yeah, and I'm level 23. I've got magic resistance like at 10. So now everything is going to go into summon when I get the summon ability. And then once that's done, I'll put it into one of my magics. Like fire right out.
What's wrong, Your Grace? Won't they let you in the palace?
Huh? Who are you?
Follow me. I know a way in.
What are you talking about?
Come on. I'll explain when we get there. The guards are watching.
So this is your way into the palace? Through the sewers?
These tunnels date back to the City of Gods. They'll take you anywhere in lenele, if you know the way.
I'm not going in there unless you tell me who you are and what you want.
As you wish. My name is Flece. I work for Tancred.
Tancred? The Prince of Beggars?
Yeah, that's the one. Prince of Beggars and King of Fleas.
How do I know you won't cut my throat down there or stick a knife in my back? Why should I even trust you?
I wouldn't trust me if I were you, but you want to get in the palace, and so do I.
But why are you here? What do you want from me?
There's something I need to get from the palace.
But why are you helping me?
Because I need your help. The sewers are dangerous. I can't risk it alone.
You're making a mistake. I'm a farmer, not a warrior.
But your need is as great as mine. Let's go.
Alrighty then. Fleece has now joined your party. Now you have two characters that you can control. To switch to another party member, simply press tab to cycle between party members or click on that party's portrait. Blah, blah, blah. So, Fleece has bow weapons, big block, dodge, sword weapons, aimed attack, and kick. I immediately put things into bow weapons and picklock, as well as sword weapons if I need to. So, speaking of, yes, she's able to carry the crossbow. The crossbow is only a bow weapon. There's not really anything specific she needs for it, so there you go. Now I'll obviously give her the 2 Ring of Hells that we have left after I sold the others, because I had like quite a few of them. Gonna get myself into combat mode. I actually like Fleece as ranged. It's weird to say that, I'm aware, but yeah, range just works really well for her. I'm gonna quickly heal her up because the Ring of Health, it increases the max HP, but it doesn't take the normal HP with it to go up. So now down here, you'll come across some basites, broken brass golems, and other things. So it's usually best to just deal with them in the best way possible. And now with the fact that I have fleas here, that won't actually be difficult. Now, you will come across gates that are essentially stopping you from going to parts of the sewers. You need to find the right switches to basically unlock them. So scattered throughout the entire lot of the sewers will be wheels that will need to be turned, which will then allow me to get to different parts of the sewers. It's also best to just explore just in case, because you don't know if you're going to miss anything. So yeah, do that as well while you can. Anything up here? Oh, okay. Yeah, this has a bone passage here.
I am a clever one.
So she's leveled up. Um, Put it into picklock for now. She will level up a lot quickly. Like you'll definitely get quite a few level ups before you even get to the palace area. The baby basites are weak. So literally, like you can see, I'm just hitting them once and then they just die. It's just death for them. So I can't get to either of those 2 areas. Right. I'll kill this basite and then I'll go down because I don't know where I like, but I'll go back the way I came and I'll show you what's basically there. I believe it was this way. Yeah, it was. Well, this is the thing. Dark area means I've got to sit a very weird way to basically strain myself. Again, yippee. Nothing ever wants to be nice to me. Making sure I'm not going backwards on myself. Good. Now, as you remember, some of the side quests actually require me to come down here and sort things out. Hence why I'm being so thorough. Being down here, so. Welcome, brass golems. Got on pretty easily. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this little corridor. I'm going to start doing something else just to have content in between these episodes because, you know, this game is temperamental on its best, on like the worst days. On its best days, it's fine and it'll just play without any issues. Other times, it'll like full on hate me
A clever one.
and just be like, yeah, no, I'm not playing. Like, I don't want to play. So now, as you can see, she's got backstab and heavy arms. Like, she starts to get a lot more stuff really quickly with the level ups. Sadly, she doesn't get sneak, which is brilliant for her, but bit of a shame she doesn't get it because that's honestly the most beautiful thing ever in a. That would be absolutely beautiful to have in this palace infiltration thing. But I think she actually gets like sneak and hide after you get through the palace to reach Iago. Now, the wild basites, so the ones that are in like the grasslands and such, they're the most stronger ones. Those are the ones that will give me like a lot of XP solely because of the fact that, well, they're the ones that will. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think A1 is the one we need open. Yes, good. Right, and I think A2 is the one on the side. So now we can go to where I'm hoping we can be. So that I can unlock the other gates. And the other gates will provide me with a way to get to the other parts of the, like this section of the sewers before I have to go to the other side. I'm hoping that'll be the case anyway. God, my guy is slow today. He is slow. Joseph, my man. Everything okay, buddy? Yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay, so here we have the green glass shards. So that's two of them. As I say, the last one is in Iona, underneath the catacombs. So we won't be getting that one anytime soon. Saying that Iona is the next place after we go through the palace. Where is Fleece? Did Fleece get stuck? Okay, so I'm gonna go solo here. There's a reason why. I'm gonna get Fleece to go back to the back up to that section. First of all, I'll kill this basite. Come on, down you go, mate. Like safely in the middle there, so. Then you need to go back up to the golems. Tell them to open up gate B1 and close A1. And then Joseph can sort out the rest from his side. Yes, I've just seen the other golem hiding away in his little corner. This little fella here. Open gate A3. But we'll get back to that in a bit. Now, I'll say this now, you don't want to go veering off until you're able to join back with the other party member. Because if you do, you're likely to die. So I'm just going to do what I need to do. First of all, check over here. Nothing. Good. And then check over here. And you. Open gate C3. Open gates A1 and B1. So now, please can come join me. Open gate C1. And there we go. So that's all the gates opened. We'll meet with Fleece, we'll go back to the sewers, get the stuff over there, and then we'll come back here and do this half of the sewers. God, Joseph, you're slow. Is this due to all the different, like, friggin' heavy armor and stuff? Because this so Jesus. As soon as we get some proper good light stuff, I'm getting you out of it. Is Fleece stuck? Fleece was stuck. I was literally just going around in a freaking circle thinking that there was other routes. Right. Nope. Wrong way. This way. This way. Come on, please. So, you remember there was a gate near the beginning of the sewers from where we were. We're now going to it. It will have opened. Or maybe not. Oh wait, no, I remember what I need to do. It's a good thing that I'm not always this forgetful. Literally just today I'm like this for some reason. Need to go up this way. Through here. Couple of broken brass golems. Where's Fleece? Okay, so she's right behind me, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure, because the last thing I need is for her to have disappeared. I don't know, but... have to forgive me. I woke up feeling pretty sickly. Not gonna lie. Okay. So as it said, I can't use one of them. There's kind of no need to. I've unlocked the gate I needed to now. Checking the little corner. Nope. Alright. Again, being thorough for a reason. That's where I found the green glass shard. That's okay, because I'm going to have to come back down here to get the maps for this, for the D&D campaign when we do it. So, fun. Oh, my shoulders have just clicked. My back feels like it's about to do the same. Alright, we've passed through the gate, we're now here. So we're here. Oh, hello, brown bassite. Oh, green bassite hiding away in the corner there. Oh, trying to at least. So as you can see, the level's been destroyed, but see here, signet ring. So yeah, the lady was right. It was a sewer rats. Go figure. Right, now for going down here. This is basically like a bassite nest. And boy does it show.
I am a clever one.
Right, there is literally an entire like bassite village down here. Picklock and will do. Do bow weapons or praise? Bow weapons for now, I think. Don't really have anything that needs a praise in currently, but we will do later. Knowing my luck, I'm bound to find something that will need a praise in. Tends to be the case. So yeah, there's even the blue bassites, which are basically shamans. So green can poison, brown is your heavily armored stuff, you've got the baby bassites, which are blue, and then you've got the more adult ones, which are, I guess, a lighter blue. might have to look into what a basite actually is. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go around, go around. Go. Come on, die. There you go. See that? 0 damage from that lightning because of my magic resistance. It's honestly beneficial. I can't recommend it more. Get your magic resistance up as quickly as you can, because it will help you out. Especially against more of the enemies that will be coming in the future. And in case like a meteor spell backfires and ends up trying to hit you instead. Because I've had that happen to me numerous times in the past when I played this game. It is really unfortunate when it happens. So yeah,
I am a clever one.
get your magic resistance up, folks. I say it all the time for a reason. I recommend it for a reason. Get your magic resistance up. So we've got the girl's little ragdoll. We've got the guy's signet ring. Blinding buckler. There we go, that's a new one. So, it's got the looks of a normal buckler. Charges, however, it can blind your opponents. This small shield grants vehicle protection against physical attacks. The shield has the power to blind opponents, though its charges are limited. Which is understandable and can come in handy for things like, well, a peculiar set of riders. I'll put it that way. One of which we'll be facing when we get off Iona. God, I hate that so much. We've got the Ichamos Swamp one. I forget which one we meet after the Ichamos Swamp. I think it's the Serpent one. Yeah, I've had to like check like what the names of the riders are, because there's the Ghost Rider, which is the first one you meet after the Iona Monastery. Then there's the Phoenix Rider, which is after Sanavar. Then there's 2 others. You've got the Tiger one and you've got like a Serpent one. Serpent one, just, well, basically think of a rider version of the Bassites. Dangerous and able to kill easily if you're not careful when going up against him. So you see what I mean? She's level 8 already. And we still have a few things left to do. It's insane. Yeah, don't go underestimating side quests. because they take you to pretty much other places that you kind of need to go to if you want to get some extra XP. Speaking of side quests, we still have a couple more to do down here. Got the salt smugglers and the linen thief servo. So you can double check that. So salt smugglers, they have in the sewers. I know that for a damn fact. Servo's game, same there. That's a signet ring we've just got. Oh, last bit takes place in Iona. Yeah, he was on his way back to Arenia, so we won't be completing that one anytime soon. So yeah, we've got a few left. And this here will take us to lenele outskirts. Don't want to go there just yet though. Yeah, so there's like different entrances, and of course that means different exits. Like, I don't know where we entered from because, like, yeah. But as you can see now, like, we're pretty much near the outskirts of lenele. Like, we're pretty much underneath it, I suppose. 60 gold. Lovely. And here are the salt smugglers. So this is another reason why I prefer House Range, because if I'm having to mess about dodging and blocking attacks, she's still able to do damage from afar. It's nice and handy. I'm trying to get the gold. There we go. Chunk of salt. Sewer grate key. Couple of more broken brass golems, so let's just take care of them. Yeah, and I think you sort of like jerked up a bit when your friend being defeated. And here's Serval. Police just immediately loading in arrows into him. Friggin' well done, please. And the silk garments. I won't bother with like handing in the quests just yet because we still need to get into the palace and such, so that can be saved till after the palace. In the end, I've managed to do what I need to do down here. And I will be rewarded for it after I'm out of here and I speak to the people. Oh. There we go. Entrance to the Lenele Palace Aqueduct. I recommend saving here. Boss Golem is fine, he's not gonna hurt you. However, there is like, I guess you could say a mini boss of sorts here. Yeah. Two broken brass golems, no, yeah, two broken brass golems and an iron golem. But that's not the only thing. We have these things as well, which I don't really know what purpose they're meant to serve, other than to look terrifying. But yeah, they're there. They do like extra chip damage as well, as you've just seen. Hit me for 5. Sorry, hit Fleece for 5, hit me for 2. As you can see, Fleece is just wailing on the Iron Golem with the crossbow as best she can, doing small amounts of damage. Hey, hey. You're dealing with me now. I've taken care of your boys already. Now then, I do have a bit of fire magic, so let's use it. 39, nice. And boom. With that, the tentacles got... Oh, they don't go down for some reason. I thought they did. Alright, no, yep, there they go. Frozen Club. Speaks for itself, really. I'll look at the info in a minute. So the Frozen Club is basically a club that has, I believe it's icicle? Oh no, it's freeze, okay. This wooden club causes minimal damage to foes, sadly. This weapon has the power to freeze enemies, though its charges are limited. Effective against opponents vulnerable to ice attacks. Yeah. It's alright having freeze and shit, but it sadly doesn't do me any good in terms of damage. So it's not something I'll ever be using. Come on, up. Now then, with the palace, I will do the whole sneaking about as a separate episode, so I shall see you in a second.